Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Fish Keeping Jamaica. Raliegh here. It's summer, school is on break, so I am doing this video in a classroom. Okay, so today I'll be talking with a fish farm member, none other than Matthew Moore. Okay, so today we'll be talking with Matthew Moore. It's a very quick video, so I hope that you gather as much information about this fish farm member as best as possible. Now let's have fun learning more about Mr. Matthew Moore. Okay, so what's up, Mr. Matthew Moore? Or should I say, what's up, Mr. Moore?
What's up, dudes and dudettes? I'm Matthew Moore. Thank you for having me on your channel.
Please share with our viewers why the name of your channel is Matthew Moore, which sounds like your actual name and not one of those funny names like, you know, like you'd have Aquafunk or Rob 93 or Rabbit or Bunny or whatever, right? Or Aquarium Cop, right? Why
I chose my name because I wanted to keep it simple, and I thought it would just be kind of simple.
Share with our viewers the primary objective of your YouTube channel. You deal with fish keeping, you deal with several different projects. Share with us what's your primary
I did the channel to kind of vlog with how I was doing, and with me and my little one, me and Mermaid, I think we just wanted to see how and what all we were getting, because it just seemed like a little journey.
Cool. How long have you been associated with this fish keeping
I've
hobby?
been doing it for a couple years. It started with a teddy bear fish tank from my sister, and it snowballed into everything. Snowball.
Okay, cool. Of all that you have ever kept in your lifetime, right? Of all the fish that you have ever kept in your lifetime, right? Which have had the most impact on your life? You just love that fish.
I would say out of all the fish, I think I like 3 fish. Okay, I like the Buchromis noditania. I like this big boy right here. That one is my Xenotilapia melanogenus. And I also love shell dwellers. Love shell dwellers.
Okay, it's good. Would you encourage anyone to become involved in the fish keeping hobby, and like why would you do that?
I would encourage every single person that I can to carry fish, or keep fish, excuse me. And I think it makes you more of a responsible person.
Cool. What is the support like from your family regarding your involvement in the fish keeping hobby? Are you being supported in not necessarily physically, financially, but you know that little physical support that you would get from, for example, you're out on vacation and your wife would probably assist you in taking care of your fish stock?
Family thoughts, wife, just kind of, Daughter loves it though. My wife, I think she just has a problem like what I would think most people in most marriages. There's
what is your greatest expectation as far as you on this YouTube channel, and you stretching forward to make your hobby what you like? Because I figure more or less that you do like fish keeping. So what is your greatest expectation in the fish keeping hobby?
I don't really have expectations, because I came into this kind of just taking everything day by day, and everything that hits me all at once. You know, I think I just take it little by little. Don't really keep any expectations.
when looking at fish keeping, right, which section of the hobby do you really hate and which section do you really love? I know that this question might sound twofold, but for some it might give strange reason. So I just choose to ask.
The thing that I hate and love about the hobby are about the same thing, because the thing that I hate about the hobby is that I always chase after fish. I always chase to have that unicorn fish, but yet at the same time that's what I love.
What is your greatest fear? What is your greatest fear in this hobby?
My greatest fear, I think I've already been down that because I've already crashed a tank and it was all my fault. But yeah, I think that's just the greatest fear, is crashing another tank or something like that bad happen.
Are you interested in taking this hobby to the next level, where you will turn this hobby into, let's say, an awesome business? And how would you propose to do that?
When I move out of this apartment and move into a house, yes, I do plan on breeding and selling some more fish. I do plan on doing something like that. Not real big, but something small.
Share with us a closing thought.
I think people should just watch my channel because I'm trying to keep it fun, have interesting content. And yeah, I really do. I try to keep it family friendly.
Cool. As we end this little discourse, right, share with our viewers, how does your 9-to-5 job affect your fish keeping hobby?
So my day job is really boring. I drive a road grader and I blade roads, and I spray weeds. It's actually, I guess it's kind of fun. I do that on canals, so I get to see a lot of fish and everything
cool.
every day.
Are there any major projects? Yeah. Are there any major projects? Don't talk too loud. Are there any major projects in the pipeline in which you wish to share with us?
New projects? I do have a couple things going. I have been breeding some of these fish in here, and I got a couple, well, one holding right now.
Final question, Mr. Moore, for the time being, because I think your channel have enlightened my darkness in many aspects of my fish keeping, so I'll be coming back to you for another chat, right? And for all viewers out there, please note that myself will be on Mr. Moore's channel in the near future. We are just waiting on a little a little editing to be done, so you can catch us probably during the course of next week, where you see myself and Mr. Moore having a dialogue. Alright, so Mr. Moore, final question. Share with our viewers the most memorable moment on your YouTube channel, either live stream or making or editing
My most
videos.
memorable moment on YouTube has got to be the funniest to me, was when One Fish, Two Fish saw or heard the Sam Squatch. That was so funny. I fell asleep, didn't get a chance to hear it, but she had it on one of her candlelight live streams. It was hilarious when I went back and saw it. That was great. Thanks for having me, bud.
Now, as we end this chat, a point to note: fish keeping is a universal practice. It is not something that is regarded as modern. Fish keeping have been practiced from as far back as one can remember, right? Fish keeping is a family-oriented or a group-oriented hobby. It involves many persons. One cannot be selfish in their endeavors to be a fish keeper. The ideology that one can actually succeed in this fish keeping, within this hobby by themselves, is really ludicrous, right? Myself have a fish farm. Mr. Moore has several tanks. He have actually demonstrated several DIY projects, right? In which I think I'm going to have a part 2 where in which I speak to him in regards to his DIY, his DIY projects, right? You must understand that several of his DIY projects I use and other individuals use so as to enhance their general display of their tanks, keeping of their fish. It is through this medium that persons are able to understand more the complex nature of fish keeping, because you will not know everything at once. As you grow, you evolve. This is Raleigh here for Fish Keeping Jamaica. Join me next week as I engage another exciting member within the fish keeping farm. As I said before, in the near future, I will be speaking to none other than Mr. Moore again as I delve more into his hobby, his personal life, and how both actually ties in together. Bye for now. Catch you next time. Cool.